Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm on a mission to see if I can gather information about Bigfoot and take a little tour of the Willow Creek China Flat Museum. As shown in the intro is a picture of the famous Bigfoot from the Patterson film that was taken in 1967. Due to copyright reasons, only an image of this beast is allowed, but anyone that has ever been interested in Bigfoot has surely seen the film. I just figured as many times as I've ridden this highway, I'd ride it this time for a different reason. So right here we're dropping into Willow Creek, California on a rather chilly day. But with the full weather suit, heated seat, and hand grips, I would have thought it was the middle of summer. So now we're going to take a little tour of the China Flat Museum, where just about everything you'll see was donated by researchers, including artifacts, pictures, castings, and even Bigfoot memorabilia. From the research I gathered, this is where they keep the holy grail of all of the Bigfoot artifacts. As I was leaving the museum, I realized that I was standing in the very same place that this guy was interviewed. He has a license to hunt the beast with a $5 million reward for a live Bigfoot. What's really interesting when riding through downtown Willow Creek is noticing that just about every business has adopted Bigfoot as their mascot. To think I've been here so many times yet never really paid much attention. And what seems ordinary to me is what draws people from all over the world to come see this place. Are they here to see Bigfoot? Or is it just an excuse to take in the beauty of the Six Rivers National Forest? So I made a quick pass down the main drag and headed north to the Trinity River. I wanted to catch a little aerial footage of an area that claimed to have many sightings. I have to admit, it was eerily silent. My intent was to launch the Mini and jump back on the trike to approach some locals, and as you'll see, it was nothing like the documentary claimed. In fact, the original Willow Creek documentary seemed a little bit out there from my experience on this day. They say you can ask just about anyone that lives in Willow Creek, and they'll most likely have a Bigfoot story to tell. Let's see what happens.
Really, to be honest with you, I'm not a Bigfoot guy, so
I'm a Bigfoot?
Yeah. Would you?
So I got good news and bad news. The bad news is that I never really had a good interaction with the community, and other than the exhilarating ride through the redwoods, I was left feeling like Sasquatch was just a mythical creature. The good news is that I put a post on Facebook about my recent study, and I was immediately DM'd by several locals with compelling stories about the albino and the dark-haired beast. Ultimately, I decided to make this the first episode about Bigfoot, and the actual information I was looking for will be in an upcoming video. I had spoken too soon in my own head about deciding that Bigfoot didn't really exist, and as I'm wrapping this up, I can honestly say that Sasquatch does exist. Thanks for coming along, and enjoy the densely wooded area that we call God's country and the land of Sasquatch.